After what everybody witnessed on that Monday night game between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals, when Damar Hamlin went down, his heart stopped on the field for 9 minutes, getting CPR, getting shocked before finally being taken to the local hospital. Everybody assumed the worst. Everybody thought they just saw somebody die on the field. Obviously, what happened, he didn't die. He made a recovery. He's now been doing public appearances. You've seen him doing videos. You've actually seen him, not like when he's covered up like he was at that Bills playoff game. But with the way that the Buffalo Bills, the NFL, the mainstream media, that everybody used Damar Hamlin as, oh, look at this, look at that. They used this story and they used him. Everyone feels entitled to some answers. And Damar Hamlin finally sat down for a one-on-one to talk about some things that happened to him that went down. But unfortunately, he doesn't want to talk about the one thing that everybody wants to hear about. What happened? How did this happen? Why did this happen? What did the doctors tell you? Damar Hamlin won't say what doctors said caused his heart to stop. This is from Bobby Barak over on Outkick. Bills safety Damar Hamlin won't say what caused his heart to stop on January 2nd during a matchup with the Bengals. Hamlin spoke to Michael Strahan this week for an interview that ABC aired on Good Morning America. And let's just watch this thing, shall we? Let's listen to Damar Hamlin. Why would you do an interview? Why would you do an appearance if you didn't want to talk about this? But let's get into it.
From the ICU, the question on so many minds, what caused his heart to stop beating?
You're 24. Peak physical condition, can run circles around me right now. How did doctor describe what happened to you?
This is a long pause before he decides not to answer.
That's something I want to stay away from.
I know from my experience.
That's something I want to stay. What did you think you'd get asked? What did you think you were here to talk about? That's why people care about this entire story. You know, they want to understand, they want to know. And the more that the NFL and Damar Hamlin try to hide from that, the more questions will come. People want to know, does this have anything to do with maybe, you know, something else that's caused some people, some young people to have problems with their heart? Did the doctors tell you that? What did they tell you? Why did this happen? No, I want to stay away from that. Then don't do a fucking interview.
NFL, they do more tests than anything. And in the course of you having your physical, did anybody ever come back with any, say you had a heart issue or anything that was abnormal?
Honestly, no. I've always been a healthy, young, fit, energetic, human being, let alone athlete. So it was something that was just, that we still processing, and I'm still talking through with my doctors just to see what everything was. Now,
it very well could be that maybe they don't know. You know, maybe the doctors don't have an answer for him at this time. Maybe they're still running through their tests because the way a lot of this works sometimes is they have to run a series of very intrusive, very invasive, and time-intensive tests where they'll take place over a long period of time. And then if they don't find any type of heart defect, then they'll say, oh, well, I guess it's commotio cordis. But to say, well, I don't want to get into it, I'd rather stay away from that. After a very long, weird pause, come on, dude. And I think, right, if you're going to go out and talk, then go out and talk. I think it's a little bit cowardly. It's a little bit cowardly to do that. To come, to have everybody talk about you, to go to the Super Bowl, get praised by the media, all these people, all this adulation, getting awards from the NFL over this because of what you went through. And there's no doubt what he went through is crazy and insane. And I can't imagine that happening to me or somebody I know or somebody I love or whatever. But I think with the way the NFL's used this dude, the way that he has got all this fame from it, I think a lot of people deserve answers. And it looks like Damar Hamlin is not willing to give that to people. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.